will fly.
Hi, what's up? How are you? What's going on, guys? I'm Gautam for Team Superfit, and today is a push workout, and it is titled as strength loss. The reason, you guys will see the reason in a while, but anyway, we have started this with some warm ups for the rotator cuffs. The reason is you need to warm up your rotator cuffs really hard before you do any kind of push exercise. And again, guys, no point in warming up your rotator cuffs with dumbbells, so keep that in mind. So here I'm starting off with incline dumbbell press. I'm just doing about 2-3 sets of very low weights just to get the feel of it, and also feel my muscle, feel them contract, pump them up, because that is when you can get that mind muscle connection, only when your muscles are pumped. So that is the reason we are doing about 2 to 3 sets with very low weights, just getting a hold of it and feeling it, feeling that posture and all these things. So this is a warm set. So after that we moved on to some heavy sets, I would say. Not too heavy. Well, we tried to go too heavy, and you guys will see what happened. I think I'm picking up 65 pounds, which is 60 pounds, which is not a lot actually for me. I have done heavier weights, but today was probably not a day. But the form, again, guys, look at the form. The form is pretty good, I would say, because both my hands are pretty much aligned, and it's like just one hand if you look at this angle. So that is the reason why I kept the camera at this angle. And also you guys can see a slight arch on my back, but I'm still keeping, making sure I put my body on the bench. And again, you can see Bharat performing it. That is a slight arch. What this does is it does not put a lot of stress on your lower back. So need to keep that in mind whenever you do a bench press. You need to have that slight arch. And again, guys, Bharat has been training for longer than me, so he's very strong. He's a really strong person. So for him, 65 pounds goes up like that. This is like warm set. So that is how strong he is. And this is the the clip. This is like the main clip of this whole video. This is just 70 pounds, and I'm not able to get it up. Look at that, guys. I would have injured myself, but I kind of dropped it down, because 70 pounds is not a lot of weight for me. You guys have seen me lift more than this. You guys will see me lift more than this on the next video also. I've already recorded that. But it's all mine. So I thought I'll get it up. So I just asked Bharat to stand behind me and make sure I don't get myself injured. So he just helped me up. I'm not sure if he's helping me a lot, but again, guys, I lost a lot of strength during this cut. This is what happens when you cut too rapidly. You lose a lot of strength, and that is exactly what happened to me. You guys will see a raw clip right now, me explaining you guys. So as you guys saw, I could not even lift 70 pounds. I usually go up till 80 pounds, but this is what happens when you actually cut on for a long time. You won't be able to lose. You'll lose a lot of strength. So it goes with it. Right now I'm trying to build my strength up. Let's see how it goes. So after that we moved on to more of hypertrophy based movements. So right now I'm doing something for my shoulders here, because for me I like split my shoulders up. Like half of my shoulders I do during my push workouts, and half of them I do during my pull workouts. So this is kind of a push movement for me. So I'm doing actually these are called as Arnold presses. So what you basically do is you kind of twist the dumbbell as you bring it down. Like, you should not be a sudden motion. You should like start to twist the dumbbell as you bring it down, like halfway, midair or something. So what this does is it actually hits your front delts too, which is pretty. For me, I have done this like for a long time, and it has worked for me, because two of my stronger parts are my upper chest and my front delts. So I think this is like one of the main reasons why my front delts have developed a lot. So this is a really good exercise. And again, guys, look at Bharat. Bharat is not using the exact form. He's kind of actually suddenly twisting the dumbbell, which you're not supposed to do. And again, guys, I'm talking to a trainer who's actually asking me if this works or not. So I was telling him that it does work, because you can argue saying that if you look at the biometrics, you can argue and tell me that it doesn't work. But a lot of people have used it. Arnold has used it, and that is a good enough reason for me to use it. and it has helped me a lot. So try it out, see what works for you. That is all I can say. So after that, I think we moved on to some flies, which I do not recommend you guys doing, because usually I do my flies on the cable machine, guys, and there is no peg deck flies machine here. So I just wanted a very raw feel today, so I just picked up the dumbbells and did some dumbbell flies. And again, guys, I am actually bending my elbows, as you guys can see. The reason why I'm bending my elbows is because I don't want my rotator cuff to get injured, because when you don't bend your elbows, you kind of start to develop a pain on your shoulders. So to avoid that, I bend my elbows. And not a lot of weights. I don't use a lot of weights for that exercise. As you guys can see here, I'm posing. Look at that lighting, guys. Look at that lighting. I'm actually 3 months after the competition and I'm still lean enough. I have started cutting for the Body Bar Expo. I have started doing cardio, and I was telling my trainer that he was not my trainer. I was telling him that I want to get big, I want to get shredded, and that is something very important, guys. Like, you should always respect others. Just because you have something, you have a good physique, doesn't mean you can just go around disrespecting people. So you need to be that guy that everybody likes inside the gym, because that is what fitness is all about. It is about being mentally and physically fit. So after that, we did something for the upper chest, just some flies using the what is it? I forgot the name of the machine, guys. Like, seriously, cable machine, I'm gonna call it. There is a name for it. I forgot the name of the machine. It's called cable machine. So after that, we did some flies. I strongly believe that you need to hit the muscles from different angles, because you guys saw me do flies on the bench using dumbbells, which is pretty much the same thing as this. But the reason why I do this is this gives me a very sick pump, and it is very important to hit your muscles from different angles to get that complete development. Because we can argue all day saying that it is enough you do the function of the chest and all these things, but there is something called as the pump which really works. So I go by that. I'm all about bodybuilding. So we did 3 different types of flies during this push workout, and as you guys saw, I have not added a lot of arms to this workout. The reason is because of the fact that I have a separate day for arms, and this workout I just started doing this, and it is one of the reasons why my upper chest has actually developed a lot. This mainly targets your upper chest and your front delts. And also, you need to try this out for yourself. I really can't explain how to do this exercise. You need to make sure that you don't injure yourself, so don't use a lot of weights. Make sure you sit at the right position, a bit behind the cable. I'll try to make a different video on how to do this exercise. It is something very effective, and it is something that has really helped me. So we finished off with I think we have a couple of sets of triceps left. So this is actually some some shoulder press on the machine. I don't know what happened to me today. I'm talking all sorts of nonsense. But anyway, we are doing some shoulder press on the machine, and look at the weight, guys. The weight is very low because we are extremely sore. We are approaching the end of a workout, so that was all the gas we had. So we have moved on to some triceps, because triceps also come under push movements, and my triceps are still shredded. This is something that resembles the skull crusher. I am not a huge fan of skull crushers because it puts a lot of pain on my elbows, so I kind of do it on the cable, and also to get that constant tension, I do it on the cable. So after that, I did some dumbbell extensions, single arm dumbbell extensions. Again, triceps are shredded. Anyway, guys, so the reason we have not done a lot of triceps is because of the fact that I have a separate arms day. I will put that video also on the channel. I do it once a week, so I hit my arms separately because I have not I have not been focusing on my arms for a long time now. So it has kind of started to become a weak point. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys on the next clip. A lot of you guys have been asking me what I use for my editing. This is mainly people who want to start a new YouTube channel. I think that a couple of guys want to do that. So for you guys, I edit
through Sony Vegas Pro 13. So this is the software that I use. It is really good to make high quality videos. I used to use a not so good software before, so now I'm using this or Camtasia, these two. And second thing is, for the music guys, I usually get my music right. This is like a motivational video that I'm watching right now. So for music, I get them from here. No copy. Most of the music that I use is from this channel. It is called No Copyright Sounds. You have a lot of free content here. You can just download these and then use them. So this is mainly what I use. I do use other music apart from this, but this is pretty much what I use mainly. So that is it guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll get back to watching my music video. Actually, if you're watching this, I'm going to edit the same video that I'm recording right now. So that is that, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
I will fly.